Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. In this video today, I'll be showing you how I prepare a facial serum that would help brighten your skin and get rid of aging signs. Okay, so if that is what you love, give this video a like and let's get started.
So we need lemon for this serum. Okay, so lemon is very rich in vitamin C, and vitamin C is good for our skin. It helps to brighten the skin, it helps to get rid of aging signs like wrinkles and all that. Okay, and it helps to nourish your skin. So vitamin C is what we are looking for here, and we're getting it from our lemon zest. Okay, that is our lemon peel. So I'm going to grate out the lemon peel. So with my grater, I'm just going to grate it. Okay, so lemon also helps to exfoliate your skin, but if you have sensitive skin, you would have to dilute the lemon juice before applying it to your face. Okay, so this is one of my secrets to a young looking skin. A lot of people, when they see me, they tell me I look younger than my age. This is one of the secrets, and have so many other recipes I've shared on this channel. Yes, both how you can brighten your skin internally, like from inside out. Okay, so I've gotten out my lemon peel. So now we'll go ahead and dehydrate our lemon peel. Okay, so I just want to get everything out from my grater. So you can see what we have here. Okay, so this is it, and if you touch it, you see that it has oil. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, it has oil. Okay, so we are not going to use it just the way it is. We'll be mixing other things to form our serum. So right now I'll get a jar, then I'll transfer my lemon zest into the jar. Okay, so here we have about 1 tablespoon. So if I have to measure it, we have about 1 tablespoon, okay, of the lemon peel. So let me just put everything into the jar. So the reason I grated it is to make sure we don't have water in this. Okay, we don't need the lemon juice in this, just the peel alone. So now I would use my glycerin. So if you have oily skin, please do not carelessly apply oil on your face if you have oily face. So for me, I have oily face, so what I use is glycerin. I use glycerin. But if you have dry skin, you can use coconut oil or olive oil or any good oil. Okay, so for this amount of zest, I would use about 2 to 3 spoons of glycerin. Okay, so this is glycerin, vegetable glycerin. Okay, so I will use 2 spoons of my glycerin because I'll also be adding some other things to this. Okay, so After adding your carrier oil or glycerin, we're going to place this in hot water. We are not boiling it. Yes, we're not boiling it. Okay, let me just add one more of the glycerin. I want to have up to a full bottle. Okay, so I'll show you my serum bottle. Here it is. Okay, so I'm going to place this in hot water, not boiling water, not on fire, just a jar of hot water, because we just want to heat it up a bit so that the oil from the lemon peel would be extracted into the glycerin. Okay, but when you heat this up, when you boil it, it's going to destroy the vitamin C. The vitamin C will be destroyed, so that's why I don't boil. So I'm just going to place it in this jar and I'll pour hot water. Okay, so but before that I'll have to cover it up with fabric. Okay, so I'll just cover this up with the cotton fabric, and you can still go ahead and place a lid over it. Okay, we don't want water in this at all. So now I'll pour very hot water in it. So this is hot water, so you can just bring your water to a boiling point and you pour it. So do not cook it. Yes, just leave it this way for about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, and the heat from the water would help extract the oil from the lemon peel, and it would go into the glycerin. Okay, so I'll see you back after 10 minutes. Good. So guys, it's 10 minutes now, so I'm going to open it and we'll check it. Okay, so there it is. By now we should have our lemon peel oil in our glycerin. Okay, so I'll just place our hot water aside. Now I will be straining this into another bowl. So I have this strainer. So this is organza fabric. Okay, so this is what I usually use to strain. So just pour it here and strain it. So I don't want to use my bare hand to do this, so I just use this to press it out. You can see the oil coming out. So like I said, if you have very dry skin, you can do this with oil like coconut oil, olive oil, almond oil, or any oil of your choice that you know is good for the skin. Okay, so for me, I use glycerin because I have oily face. My face is oily, so I avoid applying oil on my face, unless in a very little quantity. Okay, so you can see I'm getting my serum out, but this is not complete yet, so keep watching. We have some other things that are so beneficial for the skin that we'll be adding into this to make it a complete facial serum. So I don't know if you notice the color now. So remember, my glycerin was so plain. It was so plain, but you see what we have here now. You can see the color we have. So we have our lemon peel. See the color of my glycerin and see the color we have here now. So our lemon peel has been infused into the glycerin. Okay, yeah. So now the next we'll be adding here that would be so good for our skin is aloe vera gel. Okay, so I love aloe vera gel a lot because it helps to moisturize the skin. Okay, so I'll just take about half spoon of my aloe vera gel and would mix it here. Okay, so see the quantity I'm adding. So remember, we're making a serum. We don't want it to be so thick. We don't want it to be very thick. So this is the quantity I'll be adding here. So you add it while the oil is still a bit warm. Now we're going to mix it thoroughly. You have to mix and mix and mix until everything has settled well or has really mixed up. Okay, so you keep mixing this until it has properly mixed. So you have to keep mixing hard until the aloe vera has mixed very well with the glycerin. Okay, so you keep mixing it. So aloe vera gel is so good for our skin. It helps to hydrate the skin and also helps to make the skin smooth. Okay, so by the time you have mixed this thoroughly, you still have some more things to go in here. So next is our castor oil. Okay, so make sure you're using a castor oil that is in a jar, a glass, not plastic. Yes, because castor oil is very strong. We don't want it to interact with plastic. So I'm using castor oil. So castor oil is good for your skin as well. So if you're applying castor oil on your face, it will get rid of wrinkles. So castor oil is very good for your skin. Okay, so we'll be adding a spoon of castor oil here. Yes, so I have a spoon of castor oil. I would add it here. So we'll still go ahead and mix thoroughly. Then we would add the very last item that we would have here. Okay, so we'll mix this thoroughly. Keep mixing and mixing and mixing until everything has mixed properly. So you can actually use a whisk if you have a small whisk, okay, to mix this. If you don't have a whisk, just go ahead and use your spoon. Use your spoon and mix and mix and mix, okay, until you have everything thoroughly mixed. So we have one more last item or one more last thing to go into this, and we'll have a complete serum. Okay, so and that is our vitamin E. So this is vitamin E. Okay, so vitamin E helps to reduce signs of aging. Okay, vitamin E is very good for your skin. So what we are trying to achieve here is serum that will give us bright skin and smooth skin and also delay signs of aging. Okay, it's not as if we're not going to get old, but when you take good care of your skin, you'll be delaying the signs of aging. You'll be looking younger than your age. Yes, so if you're like 50, you'll be looking like 20 or thereabout. Okay, so that is what we are trying to achieve. So I'm just going to punch my vitamin E with a clean and sterilized pin or needle. So, and I would just pour it in. Okay, so everything has gone in there. Now we would mix thoroughly. Okay, we would mix thoroughly. So you can see the consistency that I have here, not so thick and not so watery. So just mix it and you have a perfect serum here. You can apply this on your face, you can apply it on your hands to get rid of hand wrinkles. Okay, so you store this in a glass container, not plastic, please. You store in a glass container, and this can last you for about 3 to 6 months depending on how you use it. Okay, like for the shelf life, this can last you about 3 months. Yes, so I've not actually done any serum that I used more than 3 months. Like this very quantity can last me for 2 months to 3 months, because I only apply my serum at night. That is this very serum, okay? I apply it at night because of the lemon zest that we have there. So lemon is so powerful. So if you're going to apply it in the daytime, make sure you're also applying sunscreen. Okay, so if you don't have sunscreen, use this only at night and it will work perfectly well. Yes, make sure you wash your face before applying this. Okay, so you make sure you stir thoroughly, okay, for everything to mix properly. Then you transfer into your container. So you can see what we have here. Okay, so I prefer to pour this into my serum container. So you put this in a container where you don't have to place your hand to take it. So put it in a container that you can easily pour, and preferably glass container. Okay, so this is a container I usually use for mine, and the previous one is finished. That's why I am making another one, and I decided to carry you guys along. Okay, so in order to help me pour it here, I will transfer it into this container so that I can easily pour it. So this is my serum, guys. This is my serum. Okay, so you can always shake it whenever you want to make use of it. You shake it and you apply it on your skin. Okay, so I'll show you how I apply it on my face, but for now you can see what we have. Okay, so like I said, I'm oily skin. That is why I use glycerin, and you can see what we have here. So let me show you how I apply it on my face. So you make sure you wash your face and you apply it. So if you're applying it on your palm or on your hand, you also wash your hands before you apply. Okay, so guys, I've washed my face. Okay, so I still have water on it. So you don't dry your face, just pat it a little bit. We still need water on the face so that our serum can penetrate well. Okay, so just pat it a little bit with your towel and leaving a little amount of water on the face. So right now I'm going to apply my serum. Okay, so just give it a shake and just take a little bit so you can see the quantity I'm taking. Okay, so don't let it touch your face because you have water. You can also apply this on your palm or on your hand and apply it to wherever you want, but preferably apply this all over your face. Okay, apply this all over your face, your forehead, to get rid of wrinkles, your under eye. So you can see my under eye. You can see. So I know of a lot of my mates that are already having wrinkles all over their face, most especially on this side. But I don't have wrinkles on my own face considering my age. Okay, so these are some of my secrets. So by the time you have applied it, you try to massage your face in a circular motion like this. Okay, so you see this smile line, you work on it. Okay, before I started taking care of my face, this place used to be so deep, but when I started paying attention to my skin, I started looking younger than my age. Okay, so make sure you apply everywhere, both on your forehead, because sometimes you get to see wrinkles here as well. Okay, on your forehead, so you can see. So let me get close to the camera so that you can see. So I try to make sure massage my forehead very well so that there won't be wrinkles there, and with my under eye I do same to avoid wrinkles and signs of aging. So you do this, okay? So for me, I use this only at night. If you want to use it in the daytime, please apply sunscreen. Apply sunscreen, okay? So just do this. So you see the way I'm massaging my forehead, my other eye, like so, okay? The top of my eye, like so. So you also apply on your ear and on your neck as well, okay? So I'll take some more and I'll apply on my ear, so you can see. Apply on my ear and on my neck as well, and my chest, okay? So you do this. So this is it, guys. This is how I prepare my facial serum that helps me, delay the signs of aging, helps me to look younger than my age and get a brighter skin, okay? So I am a chocolate skin. I'm a chocolate skin, okay? So that is this. So by the time I apply it, I just let it stay on my face like this. And when it is properly dried, I go to bed with it. There's no need to wash it out. Okay, you don't wash it out. You go to bed. So you can also apply this on your hand as well to get rid of wrinkles from your hands. Okay, to get rid of wrinkles. So you apply it. So sometimes we make use of water a lot, most especially if you're a mom. You always have to wash your hands, to attend to your kids, wash, do different things. Your hands tend to get wrinkles due to water and detergent, soaps, and all that. So always apply this on your hands before going to bed as well. It will help you maintain wrinkle-free hands, okay? So that is it, guys. I hope you liked the video. Please give it a like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that. And I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell as well so that you won't miss any video from me. See you in my next video. Remain blessed.